Challenges are you finding? I found that teaching everything in a thorough and connected way was the most difficult part of it. There's so much information, especially in the history, that's very important but can be easily skipped over or not explained well. What are you learning? The history of country music is a lot more interesting, and there's a lot more to it than most people think there is, and there's a lot more to appreciate besides what you hear on the radio. How are you learning it? The person I talked to had no idea that there is so much more to country music than Johnny Cash and Tim McGraw. I asked a few other people out of curiosity, and no one else really knew either that there was a lot more to the history. Uh, there's a lot. There's a lot more in the history of country music than they expected. Learning about the very rich and interesting history has, at least for me, made it a little easier to appreciate the genre. Um, Now that I know that there's a lot more than just what you hear on the radio. So it's very important to educate yourself entirely about a subject rather than making a statement, I hate country music, based on one area of that subject, which is just the things that you hear on the radio. There's so much more to it, and it's a very, very interesting subject.